So you guys have probably heard of Barbenheimer. Barbie, Oppenheimer, together, double feature. Oppenheimer in the morning, maybe get some lunch or some drinks, and then the Barbie movie at night. You have a fun, spunky, colorful movie based on a Mattel toy. And you're pairing that up with Oppenheimer, which is equally as fun. The discovery of nuclear warfare. It's an unprecedented double feature, but the people want what they want. So I've put together a list of 4 double features that have the same fun dynamic as Barbie and Oppenheimer. So the first double feature is going to be How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, the Matthew McConaughey, Kate Hudson rom-com about a guy that makes a bet that he can make any woman of his choosing fall in love with him. And that girl happens to be Kate Hudson, who's trying to write an article about how to lose a guy in 10 days, and it just so happens that the man that she's chosen is the guy who made a bet in the first place, played by Matthew McConaughey. You're going to want to pair this up with Black Hawk Down, okay? The Ridley Scott war drama about U.S. Special Forces landing in Somalia to capture 2 lieutenants of a warlord in order to destabilize the corrupt Somalian government. Although a little bit different, it's got that Barbenheimer dynamic. And now on our second double feature, the first movie is going to be She's the Man, starring Amanda Bynes. A movie about Viola, a female soccer player who poses as her brother at an upscale university to play for the men's soccer team, but much to her surprise, falls for his roommate, played by Channing Tatum. And as you can imagine, hilarity ensues. Now you're gonna want to pair that with The Fugitive, starring Harrison Ford as Dr. Richard Kimball, a man who is accused, tried, and sentenced to death for the murder of his wife, which he says he did not commit. Now, after his prison bus crashes violently, Dr. Richard Kimball escapes, flees, and goes on a mission to prove his innocence. And it's the perfect movie to finish after She's the Man if you're in the mood for some lies and deception. Double feature number 3, okay? This is a good one. You're definitely gonna like our pairing of Aquamarine and The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Okay, Aquamarine is about 2 teenage girls who discover a mermaid that's living in their swimming pool. Well, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, I'm sure you can imagine. And this is our final double feature, number 4, okay? It's gonna be Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, the sequel to the beloved musical romantic comedy in which Sophie learns more about her mother's past and realizes they're more alike than she could have imagined. All this is happening while she's preparing for the grand opening of Hotel Belladonna, which leads us right into Hotel Rwanda. I hope you enjoyed these 4 other double feature recommendations to go along with your Barbenheimer time.